The Mad Max franchise has always stood as a symbol of chaotic survival, post-apocalyptic adventure, and breathtaking visuals. With Mad Max 2, Saga of Furiosa, 2025, the series continues to expand its legendary wasteland narrative, blending raw action, gritty storytelling, and immersive world-building. Released under the FullHDvideos4me label and presented as a game-style movie experience, this chapter takes viewers deeper into the harsh deserts of a dying Earth while exploring the powerful journey of Furiosa, one of the most iconic characters in the saga. The wasteland is more dangerous than ever. Resources are scarce, warlords rule with an iron fist, and survival depends on both ferocity and cunning. The movie picks up after the explosive events of Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, 2024, serving as both a continuation and the spiritual sequel to George Miller's original vision. Rather than focusing solely on Max, this entry puts Imperator Furiosa at the heart of the story. His struggle embodies resistance, vengeance, and the desperate hope for freedom. Saga of Furiosa follows her journey as she establishes herself as a leader in a world where trust is nearly impossible. After escaping a more than just citadel, Furiosa attempts to build alliances with scattered tribes while fending off relentless raiders. A new antagonist emerges, a brutal warlord known as Kane the Ravager, who seeks to dominate the remaining fuel and water supplies. Kane's army of spiked vehicles and bloodthirsty murderers provide the film's central conflict. One of the most unique aspects of this installment is its game movie-style presentation. Edited with dynamic, in-game cinematic effects, Saga of Furiosa feels like a seamless blend of a blockbuster movie and a playable action game. The transitions between chase sequences, combat, and dialogue feel interactive, immersing viewers in a way that traditional cinema rarely achieves. This approach makes the wasteland even more visceral, as though the audience is behind the wheel of a war rig or standing beside Furiosa in battle. No Mad Max film would be complete without its high-octane vehicular combat, and Saga of Furiosa delivers this spectacle in abundance. From sandstorms swallowing entire convoys to bone-shattering crashes across canyon roads, every chase is crafted with intensity. Practical stunts remain at the core, but AI enhancements bring new layers of destruction. The vehicles themselves are characters, mutant hybrids of steel and rust, roaring across the desert with flamethrowers, saw blades, and catapult weapons. The cinematography continues the series' trademark style, wet desert landscapes, contrasted with chaotic close-ups of battles. Colors shift from blending yellow sands to cold, ash-covered wastelands, visually representing the dying world. The sound design, too, plays a massive role, thundering engines, screeching metal, and a pounding score that keeps adrenaline high from start to finish. As with all Mad Max entries, the film tackles universal themes of survival, tyranny, and freedom. It asks whether humanity can rebuild from ashes or if greed will always destroy progress. Kane the Ravager represents unchecked power, while Furiosa embodies resilience and sacrifice. Max remains the eternal drifter, a witness to the endless cycle of violence and rebirth in the wasteland. Early buzz around Mad Max 2, Saga of Furiosa, has been overwhelmingly positive, with fans praising its bold storytelling and seamless blending of cinematic and game elements. Critics highlight its ability to honor the legacy of George Miller's creations while pushing the boundaries of visual storytelling. For action lovers, it is a feast of speed, chase, and raw survival. For longtime fans, it is another legendary ride into the desert storms of madness. Mad Max 2 movie 2025, Saga of Furiosa, cements itself as a thrilling continuation of one of cinema's most enduring post-apocalyptic sagas. With its mix of high-energy action, game-like immersion, and a powerful central character, it gives audiences both the spectacle they crave and the depth they expect. Whether you are a diehard fan or a newcomer discovering the wasteland for the first time, this film offers an unforgettable ride across the scorched earth of humanity's last frontier.